Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai everyone, sahabat Indonesia, selamat pagi semuanya. Salam sejahtera, semoga baik-baik aja. Dan ketemu lagi bersama Sylvie Listia Dewi sebagai podcaster hari ini, tepatnya di edisi 2 Agustus 2021 dan sebagai Ketua Program Studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Al-Muslim. Oke, hari ini kita akan membahas topik berikutnya dan sebelumnya kita sudah membahas masalah program MBKM bersama Khairul Mufid tentang program transfer kredit internasional. Dan hari ini tidak kalah menariknya karena saya mengundang duo maut yang katanya disegani dalam ajang perdebetan se-Aceh nih ya. Moga-moga nanti akan lulus di tingkat nasional dan membawa harum kembali nama mereka ke Provinsi Aceh. Wow, luar biasa. Oke, sudah hadir di studio kita hari ini bersama Azura Mayesi. You have a very beautiful name ya.
Yes, my name is very beautiful.
Dan juga Nafsul Mutmainah juga memiliki nama yang memiliki arti yang khusus.
Yeah.
May I know what is the meaning of your names?
Jiwa yang tenang.
Wow, jiwa yang tenang. Ya, that is represent you ya.
Yes.
Mewakili penampilan sehari-harinya, cool, tenang, ada aqua. Okay. Dan juga Azura Mayesi ya. May I know what is the meaning of your name?
He also don't know what meaning of my name.
Oh my
Even
goodness.
I ask him, my mom don't know also. Maybe nggak ada arti.
Oh ya?
Yes, maybe. Because like my name dikasih sama kawan mama.
Oh gitu, your mothers
Yes.
ya. Oh, I think the same like my mom ya. My mom gave my name Sylvie Listia Dewi because she likes one of her students at kindergarten. Okay. By the way, karena kita ini berbicara masalah debate ya.
Okay.
I know that maybe in some university, I heard that your names, both of you, are very famous. Yeah, very famous
Really?
about the
I don't think
debaters.
so.
Yeah,
Oh.
I heard from some lecturers outside our campus. Okay, now if we are talking about debates, so of course, any one of you have something special meaning in your heart. Okay, how does debate can change your life? Starting from Azura.
Okay, how debate changed my life? It's
Yeah.
a very, I think, good questions. If I can say in the percentage, I can say that 100% debate changed my life. Why? Because like if you was my friends in my senior high school, you can see the differentiate between me in my senior high school and then when I am in university students. And then what is the difference? I think that most of all about my personality first, because like before, I'm very close persons. Like I don't talk to anyone. Even like my public speaking is very bad because like when I am standing in the front of just two people, I'm very, very nervous. I think it's very bad. But right now, when I has already joined debate, but I can see there is something that big change on my personality, such as like I be brave.
Okay.
Like when I am talking about something in front of a lot of people, I don't like even nervous like before when I am in senior high schools. And then I'm more open toward anyone's. I can see like because like debate we are going to talking about the pro and contrast. Like it's how like my mind also will be more open than before.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good, I think, yeah.
Me also.
Okay, how about you, Nafsul?
Okay. There is a few reasons how debate changed my life. First, it's really build up more confidence. Because before, I think I kinda confidence, but not that confidence. But now, after joining debate, I really feel like I can speak everywhere and speak up for what I think that's right in my mind, for example. So I have no shy feeling anymore as long as that's right. So that's really good for me, I think. And second of all, it's really build up it's really give me more logic in the way of thinking. So whenever I go, it's really beneficial. That's logic point. So I think that's really good. And the last point is how debate changed my life. It's really give me more experience. before, for example, I never go to another city or another country and so on. And after joining debate, that I can see so many people and so many different personality and something like that. I can see different city and different country, and that's really great.
Okay, it's really wonderful. Okay, so yeah, based on your explanation just now, I can say that debate give you for your life and give a lot of meaningfuls in your life, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Yes, definitely.
That is support your life, and when you do something in your classroom, can it really influence you?
Oh, on my class?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Because like in debate, we not just like talking one particular topic. We learn a lot of things, such as like IR or even like economic and politics or whatsoever. And I'm as an international student, so it's a very benefit for me because like I can get a lot of knowledge, theory, even like outside my classes.
Yeah.
And I can I can bring that theory and an idea on my classes, and then I can apply it into my majors. It's a very
So, do you believe that debate not only can change your life, but also in your academic achievement, right?
yes.
Yes, of course.
So, can we make a research using debate? Oh, may I know your research?
My research?
Yeah, you're just writing your research, right?
Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
My research is about debating can improve speaking performance.
Debating can improve your speaking performance.
Yes.
So how do you believe that debate can improve the speaking ability?
Oh, okay. So on second semester,
Yeah.
before joining debate, that I can't speak English at all.
Okay.
My English ability is very, very low. Probably it's because I'm graduated from a very usual or common high school. I think
Yeah.
like not in demand high school.
Yeah. When that time you were little bit inferior, yeah, to the teacher or to the lecturers, and you just keep silent. But
Yes.
day by day you can improve your English. Okay, go on.
Okay, so after joining debate, that yes, even if my grammar is a little bit messy, for example, but I think today I can speak at least. If I go somewhere, for example, abroad, I think that I have ability to speak in English. And why that's happened to me, it's because of debating. I can say that.
So it's really make you confidence, yeah?
Yeah.
But do not be overconfident,
Yes,
right?
of course.
It's not
Right.
good. Okay, maybe not so sometime or not sometime, someday you can ask your brother and sister to join in this club. I think it is very good, positive, and very, very positive for the student to improve not only their English but their capability as
Yes,
well,
of
right?
course.
Yes.
So did you feel that, Azura?
Yeah, of course. I think that, oh my God,
your
if I
class.
cannot say any words, how debate change or impact toward my skills. That's why I
Okay.
have a very highly recommendations toward my, my brothers or even like my, adik letting or whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just join debate is very highly recommended to change your
Okay.
life.
Well, so in this our conversation we can use mixing code and switching code. Jadi bisa switching code dalam sosiolinguistik itu ada istilahnya switching code. Jadi kalau kita sudah mentok, we can switch. Dan kalau sudah mentok kita bisa mixing. Itu diperbolehkan dalam pembicaraan sehari-hari, but not in debate ya.
No,
Kalau
yeah.
debate, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oke, ini konteksnya karena debate. Well, the second question, yeah, why do you recommend people to join debate, especially at English club or
also
university?
debate
Yeah,
society.
yeah. Okay.
Me. Okay. I will do disclaimer first. I believe that all the organization is very, very recommended to join because like they are providing the platform, a good platform to improving your skills. But why I still like recommend you to join debate, because like it's how like it based on my experience, it's how debate is very like impact toward your skills. Even when you want to speak English fluently, I have found a lot of my friends that how to speak English fluently or whatsoever. Just join debate. I told them because why in debate we push a lot to speak English. We can or not, but we should to search and even like out in the dictionary or whatsoever. We should to speak English. and then that's why your English capability will improve. And then the second, when you want to be open-minded, when you want to be like the people that know all the topics, just
Okay.
doing debate, because there is a lot of topic that you can learn. That's why I highly recommend it for moreover for a new students, Al Muslim University students, to join UDS or a Muslim Debating Society, because we provided you with a lot of capability that you can improve in this UKM.
Okay, very, very wonderful. Yeah, Nafsul, do you agree?
Yes,
do you
of
agree
course.
what Azura said?
Karena jawabannya akan sama.
You feel like that ya?
Yes.
Merasakan sekali ya?
Sangat.
Jadi before and after ya, sebelum join dengan debate begini loh saya.
Iya,
That is
betul.
my performance, that is my confidence.
Yes.
And after that, wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Tapi tidak membuat Anda sombong gitu ya, tidak ya?
Oh,
tidak.
tidak.
Of course.
Tidak ya? Memang ada penelitian nggak? Semakin ikut debate semakin sombong nggak ada ya?
No.
Enggak ada penelitian.
Belum ada penelitian ya. Tetapi yang ada semakin
Even like
ikut.
debate told us to be more humble toward another
Yeah.
persons.
Oh, I see.
Because we have interest as human, and all people have the same derajat even as a human in this world. So we shouldn't to be like sombong, arrogant toward another persons. That's why I think debates told us
Tidak
about it.
seperti itu ya. Jadi
Iya.
berbaur debate kita bisa mengasah rasa persaudaraan, saling menghargai ya.
Karena di debat itu ada sebuah prinsip, meskipun kamu sudah pintar, masih ada yang lebih pintar dari kamu.
Oke.
Karena biasanya mungkin dia very great coaches in Indonesia kayak number one, paling hebat misalkan,
Oke.
debater paling hebat. Tapi ketika dia ke Word debating championship,
Iya.
mungkin dia akan ada di posisi yang bawah kayak gitu.
Iya.
Ada orang yang lebih hebat lagi dari dia gitu.
Iya.
So itu benar-benar nampak di debat. Makanya kita biasanya lebih stay humble gitu. Jadi sehebat apapun pasti masih ada
Okay,
coach.
very good. Jadi
yang lebih
must
hebat
be
gitu.
down to earth
Iya,
ya.
betul-betul.
Harus betul-betul kita humble. Nah, menarik sekali nih ya. Jadi masih seputar mengenai debate ini ya. Jadi sudah berapa kali sih mengikuti debate nih kalian?
Me second times.
How about you, Nafsul? Is it the third time or
Berapa kali ya?
sudah banyak ya? Banyak ya?
bukannya
For,
banyak kan?
no, for nationalist competitions, they provided by government. I think that this is my second time.
Oh, this is
Oh,
your second
me
time.
ini yang ketiga. Kalau
ketiga,
dari government.
Dari
Kalau
government.
yang dari open ada
itu,
berapa?
ya.
Banyak sih.
Banyak.
Iya, luar biasa. Saya sangat bangga dengan mahasiswa yang memang dari awal mungkin tidak berani, tapi dengan ikut debat ini confidence-nya juga bertambah, dan juga cuman itu, tapi academic achievement-nya yang paling penting juga bisa meningkat, terutama di speaking ya. Oke, mengenai debate tadi, kita kan perlu ingin tahu nih teman-teman yang lain, mungkin dari universitas lain yang menonton kita ini di English Department Talks ya, mungkin bisa diambil nih ya, kira-kira apa sih persiapan yang paling mempengaruhi, or how do you prepare your competition, and what tips to be a successful debaters ya. Ini yang paling penting yang bisa di sharing ke teman-teman di luar
Ayo,
kampus kita ini.
Okay.
Oke, starting from you.
Oke.
boleh.
Apa tadi pertanyaannya?
Ya.
Persiapan apa?
Iya.
Oke. Kalau dari segi persiapan ada banyak.
Persiapan sehingga menjadi a successful
Debater.
saya gitu.
Oke.
Aha.
Oke, persiapan pertama adalah always practicing. Jadi yang kami lakukan adalah setiap hari kalau bisa itu selalu praktis,
Iya.
terutama bahasa Inggris. Jadi supaya lebih fluent ketika ngomong dan juga lebih flow. So itu yang pertama. Dan practicing yang kami lakukan itu nggak cuman kayak di university, but also at home. So kita biasanya bicara sendiri or doing some speech or presentation at home in front of the mirror. It's really helpful. Itu yang pertama. Yang kedua, we always read every time and every day. Jadi kami
Okay.
selalu membaca. It can be philosophical matter, maksudnya matter-matter yang filosofi, misalkan seperti what is the principle of happiness, for example, what is the principle of economy and whatsoever. So kita selalu membaca hal seperti itu, atau bahkan berita.
Yep.
So berita can be international news, like what happened in Iran, atau misalkan berita-berita nasional, like what happened in Jakarta and something like that. So kami selalu membaca setiap harinya, itu persiapan yang kedua. Persiapan yang ketiga adalah kami, karena dalam debating you should have a very good argument. So your argument should be logic and also detail.
Yep.
So yang kami lakukan adalah case building. Jadi
Case
kami
building.
selalu membedah mosi. So we are going to find a motion, and after that we are going to case build for that motion, and ya setelah itu speech gitu berdasarkan mosi tersebut.
Okay.
So ini akan membantu kami juga untuk to be give a very good and strong argument gitu. Karena strong argument itu sangat-sangat dibutuhkan di debate gitu.
Oke.
So, I
So,
think kalau bisa melakukan 3 hal tersebut, you will be a very good debater.
Very great. Yes. So,
Yes.
any additional information from you?
No, just like a conclusions. Dari ada 2 persiapan biasanya. Yang pertama individuals preparations and the second is team. Jadi kalau individuals biasa kayak watching YouTube,
Yeah.
and then kita learn dari another debater in the YouTube. Habis itu juga kayak case building up sebilang tadi. Habis itu juga kayak practice in front of mirror.
Okay.
Tapi kalau misalnya second team preparation itu biasa kita latihan sama-sama. Jadi tiap hari pasti ada kayak kita sama tim di UDS itu latihan sama-sama untuk improve our capability. Karena kan di debate nggak cuma sendiri kan. Nah,
Yep.
kita harus teammate. Juga harus
Okay.
ada orang lain oposisi yang harus kita lawan. Jadi team preparation juga sangat penting.
Jadi itu ya kunci utamanya ya. So sehebat apapun kita, sebanyak pengetahuan apapun kita, tapi kalau nggak kompak ya waktu itu,
Iya, betul-betul.
pernah ada kejadian tidak kompak? Mungkin grup lain atau gimana? Pernah nggak?
Kalau
Pernah?
di debat sebenarnya kompak kompak ya atau emotional bonding antara satu orang dan orang lain, partnernya misalkan, itu memang penting.
Penting.
Tapi yang paling penting adalah ya kamu cukup pintar ya gitu.
Yeah.
Jadi as long as kamu tahu argumennya dan teman kamu tahu mau bawa apa, that's enough. Tapi emotional bonding juga important sih.
Oke.
Tapi
Very
ada
good.
beberapa mungkin ya kejadian kayak di mana kayak karena teammate-nya kurang cocok gitu
Oh,
kan.
oke.
Jadi karena kan saling kayak satu sama lain kayak merasa nih
Yeah.
argumen yang betul gitu kan, kita discussion harus masuk kan.
Yeah.
Nah gara-gara merasa kayak saling benar kayak gitu akhirnya mereka ribut.
Itu
sampai
juga
akhirnya-
terjadi sih.
Iya kan,
Yeah.
sampai case-nya akhirnya gagal tuh sayang kali.
Jadi itu harus dihindari ya.
Iya,
You have to
betul.
avoid that ya. Itu yang mungkin teman-teman sahabat Indonesia yang harus tahu ya jika ikut debate. Hal itu harus dihindari.
Ya, benar-benar.
Jadi tunjukkan kekompakan walaupun nanti di luar sana. Oke.
Yes.
ya.
Yeah.
Well,
Professional.
ya, it is the last question I think ya. Sudah ikut debate berkali-kali pasti punya kesan ya. Do you have any very beautiful memorables during debate ya? Apa nih yang mau diungkapkan
Oh my God,
teman-teman?
I have a lot.
Okay.
Let me to choose one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, memorable moment nggak selalu tentang hal yang senang-senang. It's not always depict how you are, happy. Tapi for me, memorable moment in debate adalah ketika when I go to nationals in my first time. Nafsul Mufid as a debater and as an adjudicator.
Okay.
We go to nationals and I can see that a lot of people that more than me, in fact, they have the very high, capability in debate. And I'm very, nervous.
Oh, yeah?
So just like people, even like because like my argument is very bad as an educator, like people don't understand about my argument. So
Okay.
under that point, it's like my starting point on debate. Oh, I should be, I should learn more, and then I should be a winner and on the next competitions. It's a very memorable moment because like it's starting point. I can be like right now.
Okay, how about you, Nasrul?
Oh, my memorable moment
Yeah.
itu ketika we are practicing.
Okay.
Jadi our coaches a little bit how to say
Kejam.
straight to the
Oh,
point,
straight to
and
the point.
a little
Tapi
bit
memang harus
kejam.
seperti itu kan.
Yeah. So at first time my English capability is very very bad, and logic juga nggak ada, argumen kacau. So di saat itu dia sampai mau lempar sepatu
Oh,
tuh
ya? Oh.
because of kamu ngomong apa kayak gitu. Saya udah dengerin dari tadi kamu ngomongnya nggak
Nggak
bagus
jelas
kayak gitu,
gitu
nggak
ya.
jelas gitu. Dan saya udah ulang-ulang gitu. Kenapa argumennya tetap seperti itu gitu. So it's really oh my god, di hari
Make
itu
you
saya
down.
iya, saya berpikir bahwa nggak terlalu down, cuman kayak merasa bahwa saya harus jadi lebih baik, harus bekerja lebih keras lagi nih supaya jadi lebih baik ke depannya gitu. Dan itu benar-benar give me motivation sampai akhirnya sering praktis di rumah dan semacamnya gitu. So itu benar-benar memorable sih.
Jadi bentakan itu membuat kamu terkejut ya, terjaga ya untuk harus
Iya,
wah
iya.
I had to stay
Iya,
strong
benar-benar.
like that ya.
Iya.
Ya luar biasa memang. Oh, nah ini kan mau persiapan ke nasional ya. Ini sejauh mana sudah persiapan ke sana?
Sejauh mana?
Sudah berapa persen lah? Ini latihan yang keberapa ini?
ini kalau misalnya latihan sama coach yang kita invite dari luar, itu tuh udah latihan ketiga dari invite coach. Tapi kalau yang kita latihan pribadi kayak tim sama UDS bareng-bareng itu tuh udah emang nggak tahu berapa, karena
Udah
tiap hari
sering?
pasti ada latihannya gitu. Kalau persentase berapa ya? Nah, ya 50% kayaknya baru,
Ya.
belum sampai kayaknya.
Iya, belum sampai.
Ya, yang penting kita universitas mengharapkan banyak dari kalian yang sudah berjuang ya, tapi tanggung nih kalau nggak diteruskan ke tingkat nasional.
Yeah, of course.
Ya kan? Oke. Nah, ini yang membuat kalimat terakhir sekaligus membuat suatu motivasi nih buat teman-teman yang lain ya. Ya, bisa sebagai filosofi atau apa ya. Nah, tadi debate, sedih, senang, banyak sekali perjuangan yang harus kalian persiapkan.
Okay.
Nah, filosofi happiness.
Happiness?
Yeah, based on your opinion.
Oh.
Happiness. Mhm.
Actually, it's a little bit hard to describe happiness, but if I can say happiness is when I can achieve what I want to do at the very first time. The moment when others people are proud of me, my mother, my family, and yeah, I think that's happiness to me.
Pokoknya selagi bisa memenuhi kebahagiaan orang tua, keluarga itu sudah menjadi kesenangan ya
Yeah,
buat
yeah,
kamu ya.
that's happiness.
Oke. Dan you?
For me, kalau sebelumnya before my happiness, I have a characteristic kayak
Okay.
happiness dari Jura itu apa sih gitu.
Ya.
Tapi sampai ke satu momen tahun ini,
Iya.
ternyata dapat kalau ternyata happiness nggak tergantung dari luar gitu.
Iya.
Nggak di outside, kayak nggak dikontrol sama hal-hal yang eksternal. Jadi that's why sekarang kayak I prefer to put my happiness on my internal.
Okay.
Kayak even like through a problem, I'm also happy. Dan sebenarnya happiness adalah ketika kayak I can be grateful towards something that I got,
Okay.
and I can through something that complicated, but I can still through this one. It is like
Yes,
my
yes.
happiness for me.
So as far as how big is difficult the problem that you face, but you can face it easily, that is the
Yes,
meaning
yes.
of your happiness in your
Yeah,
life.
the
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms.
Ya,
Elvi.
perbincangan yang
thank you.
hangat dan mudah-mudahan topik ini bisa memberi motivasi yang baik buat adik-adik ya, yang ingin bergabung di Universitas Al Muslim. Kita punya prodi-prodi yang bisa melahirkan debater sukses ya.
Yeah.
Baiklah sahabat Indonesia, demikianlah perbincangan kita bersama dua debaters yang paling handal di Aceh ini, yaitu bersama Nafsul Mutmainnah dan juga Azura Mayesi. Terima kasih buat kalian semua. Semoga inspirasi hari ini bisa menambah motivasi buat sahabat-sahabat Indonesia yang ingin ikut menjadi debater handal, terutama di ajang debate internasional ya. Dengan ajang debate ini bisa mengasah your speaking ability dan juga your academic achievement. Saya Sylvie Listia Dewi sebagai podcaster dan juga sekaligus Kaprodi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih dan sampai jumpa di edisi berikutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye now.